Hi everybody. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to Whispers by Jelly. I hope that you are doing okay today, and that if you're not, that you can really take this time wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is for you, to just sit back or lay down and just maybe close your eyes and relax, and maybe even drift off to sleep. Today I'm going to be doing a soft-spoken video about the 5 things that I do, 5 things that I've started incorporating into my daily morning routines so that I am better ready to tackle the day. And I just wanted to share what I've been doing. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I just wanted to thank you again for joining me on my ASMR journey, being a part of this community with me. And if you could consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, I would be so appreciative, and it will help me continue to make these fantastic videos with you. I have lots of goodies coming, so stay tuned. So as I mentioned, one of my other videos that I'm making about my personal challenge of just being consistent, I've started trying to improve my morning routine so that I am better set up for the day. And I've found that that's been really helpful for me. The things that I do might not be something that works for other people, but it works for me, and I just wanted to share. It holds me accountable and reminds me of the why that I'm doing this. So the first thing is not something I do necessarily in the morning, but it is really important for me to do in order to keep my mornings for me and allow me to take care of myself in the morning. So the first thing is packing my lunch at night and having my meals prepped. So I will get everything ready the night before, or on Sunday I will actually take the snacks that I get, the food that I make, and prep it for the week. For example, I try to pack my vitamins every day with my lunch, and I eat like a little dark chocolate bar every day with lunch. So I'll take like 5 baggies, and I'll put my vitamins and my dark chocolate together in the baggie, and I'll lay 5 out on the counter along with like whatever snacks I'm packing for myself. Or I like to pack carrots, like baby carrots a lot, so I'll put them in like either containers or baggies and put them in the fridge, 5 of them, so that all I have to do in the morning, go downstairs and grab my stuff that I've already prepared and put it in my lunchbox. That has really helped me just feel like I don't have to rush in the morning. I can have the time in the morning to do the things that I want to do and that I need to do for myself. So, and it also keeps me accountable for eating healthier. If I find that if I don't pack the night before, I'm kind of just grabbing whatever I can, or I'm tempted to buy lunch at work, which is not the healthiest. So, and I'm not super into like working out and being in the best shape ever, but I have some health issues, which I might talk about in the future. But it's really important for me to try and be the best physically that I can be. So, number 1, packing my lunch the night before or prepping my food on Sunday. Number 2, is actually starting my morning with something called morning pages. That's what I call it. I think other people call it that as well. But some people do like gratitude journaling and different journaling in the morning. I found that when I tried to do certain different styles of journaling, that my perfectionism like came out full force, and it kind of was a barrier to me doing that. So I've really found that morning pages has been working very well for me. So what that is just taking a little notebook or a journal or anything, just like plain paper, and writing down literally anything and everything that's on your mind. And I found that this was really like freeing, that I didn't have to be like, dear diary, or like have specific prompts that I needed to do. So I'll usually like write for a couple minutes, or like however long I have. I don't leave a ton of time for myself in the morning because I'd rather sleep. So even if it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, it's really helpful. This is actually what I've been using to write in, and like I'm like over halfway. Like I've been doing pretty good with this. But literally the first day I wrote in it, I was just like, I'm so tired. And it got a lot better as I went on, and I felt like I was actually able to write some things like with good insight. And then so I'll write whatever comes to mind for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and then at the end I always do 3 things that I'm grateful for. And it can be as simple as I'm grateful for my hot shower last night, or I'm grateful for my vacation that I just had. So morning pages has been really, really helpful for me. And I don't know, it just starts my day off on the right foot. So morning pages. The next thing, thing number 3 that I've been incorporating into my morning that's been helpful. I work in a job where I don't have to get super dressed up, and I kind of during the pandemic lost a little bit of like my care to look, I don't know, like try, I guess, because I wear a uniform. And so now that I've been kind of like getting back to doing things that are taking care of myself, I started wearing makeup again at work, and that has been really helpful for me to just, you know, be able to look at myself in the mirror and put on my lipstick and just feel empowered to look my best and feel my best. So I feel like sometimes it's like the simple things that can be so important, and I feel like even just wearing my lipstick every day, there's something about it that just makes me feel good about myself, makes me feel really good about myself. So I made sure to add that into my morning routine. It does not take me a long time. I do not wear a lot of makeup, and like I think there's people that don't wear makeup, but even if it's like putting on your favorite shirt or shoes, or you know, wearing a clip in your hair or something that makes you feel pretty or handsome, makes you feel good, and that's my lipstick. So number 3 is wearing makeup every day. That's been really great for me. The next thing, number 4, is using my happy light. So every morning when I wake up, I move myself from my bedroom to our guest bedroom, and I put on my happy light for at least like 10 minutes. For those of you who don't know what a happy light is, it's a light that gives off a specific amount of and a specific type of light that helps enhance your mood. So this is the one that I use, but there are many out there that I've heard are really good. You would have to do some like reading about it, but there are certain amounts of light that are better for you. But this one has 3 different settings, so the light can be like really bright, or it can be a little bit dimmer. And I think you're supposed to do it for like at least 10-15 minutes or half an hour. I usually don't have a half an hour, so I've just found that by trying to wake up, and you're basically jump starting your body's like natural like wake sleep cycle, so it's really helpful to just get your body on that track. So doing this in the morning and then trying at night to avoid using my phone or the computer at least an hour before bed helps with melatonin production, which helps you sleep better. So I definitely notice a difference when I use my computer too late at night. I feel like I've had like coffee or an adrenaline rush, and I think some people get so used to that they don't notice, but it really can affect your sleep, and sleep is super important. So I love using my happy light in the morning, and I'll usually leave it on while I do my morning pages, or I'll do like a quick meditation as well as my morning pages, depending on how much time I get in the morning. So this is number 4, my happy light. And number five, part of my morning routine is listening to either a positive podcast or positive affirmations on Spotify or YouTube. I'll sometimes listen to ASMR, but I really like, there's Spotify, there's something called Meditation Mountain, and they have some positive affirmations that I use like when I'm in the car, and I actually just like talk to myself in the car and give myself that positive energy to get through the day. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I actually only drink decaf coffee. I'm very caffeine sensitive, so I've actually noticed since I started doing all of these things in the morning that I actually have a lot more energy during my day, which has been really helpful. So listening to the positive affirmations is just another way to kind of build up that positive energy for myself before I go into work. I feel like days that I don't do it, I just feel sluggish and kind of negative. So I feel like it really just builds that positive energy and just creates this like barrier to anything that happens either unexpected or bad. So yeah, I think these are just a couple of things that I've started doing in my morning routine, and they're not for everybody, and I don't even know, like sometimes I just do things and make it up as I go, and I'm really trying to work on consistency, so that's the most important thing. But I found that morning and night is really important to start your day off right. So I do the morning pages, I do the happy light, putting my makeup on every day, including my lipstick, and also prepping my meal at night, and I'm forgetting the 5th one. I don't know, whatever I said, but listening to the positive affirmations. So I have a couple other things that I will definitely talk about next time, but I just wanted to start out and share a little bit more about things that I'm working on in my personal life. It's definitely not easy. It's a challenge every day. We're all so busy, and we have our own personal health challenges and our own personal life things that go on. So it's not easy, and I just am really appreciative of the ability to be alive and start each day new and try and be better for myself. So thanks for listening. I hope that you are relaxed, and I can't wait to talk to you more next time. Alright, bye bye.